Kristen, the science girl.
Kristen, 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 Kristen. Kristen, the science girl.
Hey kids! Today we're going to learn about solar energy. Now, solar energy comes from the sun. There are two main forms of solar energy, passive and active. Passive energy is solar energy in its most archaic and practical form. It's the sun's energy being used for lighting and heating purpose. An example of this is a solar blanket used to heat a pool. I wish I used one to heat my pool. Active energy uses photovoltaic technology. Photovoltaic means it uses the sun's power to create electricity. An example of this is a solar panel on top of someone's roof. In solar energy, sun is used as the energy source. Just the tiny fraction of the sun's energy generates enough energy to meet all our power needs. If only we could harness it properly. Aww. How does solar energy work?
I don't know.
Well, for plants, they convert solar energy through photosynthesis. Easy. But for us, it's a bit more complicated. A solar thermal uses energy directly from the sun to generate heat. Solar panels like this one are positioned to maximize absorption of heat from the sun throughout the day. They contain tubing through which water circulates. They are also known as solar thermal collectors.
Photovoltaic converts the sun's energy into electricity. Solar cells are often silicon-based pieces of material that absorb sunlight. Many solar cells are combined to make solar panels. Solar energy excites the electrons in the solar cell, and electricity is produced in the form of direct current, or DC, which is not usable for most common purposes. So the DC power is transformed through an inverter to alternating current, or AC, at 120 volt.
If I could change some elements of solar energy, I would change the cost of solar energy because it's way too much, the size of solar panels along with solar plants so that we could make tons of energy. And I would make more storage space for the energy. I've got a meeting with the United States Department of Energy today to try and convince them to use solar energy from my power plant throughout the entire U.S. Here goes. You must be Kristen the science girl. Come on in. Hello. So, I understand that you would like solar energy to be used throughout the entire U.S. That's right. Now, tell me, why should we use solar energy? Well, first of all, Bob, solar energy can be used in a variety of ways. At my power plant, we provide heating and electricity for many homes in the Rochester area. What are some ways that solar energy can be used? Solar energy can be used to heat and provide electricity, powering household items such as flashlights, radios, phones, etc. What sets solar energy apart from other types of energy? Well, unlike fossil fuels, solar energy is never going to run out. Another plus is that it doesn't affect the environment at all. It's completely non-polluting. What are some negatives to solar energy use? I'll admit there are some problems, including high capital costs, as well as the need to store energy during the night or during cloudy days. There's also the need to transport energy long distances. However, with your funding, we could cover those costs and the benefits would far outweigh the problems. If we gave you this funding, what exactly would you be putting the money towards? Well, Bob, the money would go directly into the plant, being used to purchase solar panels, forms of storage, and faster and more efficient transportation. There's no doubt in my mind that this money would be used for so much good in our lives. Well, thank you for presenting this argument to us. We'll definitely be considering your proposal. And I can assure you that with your strong argument, there's no way the committee won't accept this proposal. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me.
Solar radiation is used everywhere today. You can give your home heat and electricity by using solar decks, patios, and driveways. Also, people use household objects like solar-powered flashlights, radios, phones, and Christmas lights.
Yeah.
I think that everyone in the world should have solar panels on top of their house to provide them with heat and electricity. Then we wouldn't have to burn fossil fuels and our environment would be saved. Kelly, catch me! Kelly! Oh. If I could interview an owner of a power plant, these are the questions I'd ask them. Do you set up your solar panels in a certain way to absorb more sunlight? And how is the energy you absorb distributed? In my opinion, solar energy should definitely be used throughout the entire U.S. Solar energy doesn't pollute the environment or ever run out. My neighbors have solar panels on top of their house, and I think that's just great. They're going green in an awesome way while influencing people to conserve energy and save our world. Solar energy has really touched my heart, and I hope it has touched your heart too.